Hi, good evening everyone. Welcome to my Sunday Facebook Live. Sorry I didn't put a reminder post up, but hopefully you will be jumping on. And got my coffee this evening. Oh, it's been a strange old day weather-wise. It's been absolutely bucketing down. The sun is still warm, but the sun is much cooler. We've had downpours of rain, paddling pools away. Back to work tomorrow. Good evening. How are we all? Welcome, welcome. Out on my desk I have the beautiful autumn. Hi Ruth, Mum. I've got a class next Saturday. So I thought I'd have a play with that stamp set. It won't be any of the cards that are going to be featured in the class. So if you still would like to join the class, the kits in the post are no longer available. The online version is still open. So if you have that set, or if you've got similar kind of autumny sets, then you could always join and make use of the products that you do have. Good evening. Hello everyone. Hi Liz, hi Debbie. Right. I made a little template, so I thought we'd have a play with a wreath. Haven't done one of them in a while, so I thought that would be fun. And then maybe a little bit of watercolouring, so we'll see how we go for time. I have the Stamparatus at the ready. So we'll do that one first because I've got the template out, and then we'll just see how we go for time. I've got in my mind kind of what I want to do with the watercolouring one, but as I say, we'll see how we go for time. Let me just pop that. Hi Diane, hello you, hello Kim. So let me turn the camera over. Where's my grid sheets for my Stamparatus? I'll just see if I can find them. Let me see. Put that out the way a moment. I'll put you. See if I can. Is that light going to behave itself? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Grid sheets. Nothing like a fresh grid sheet out, is there? Hi Kay. Or I'll message you afterwards, Kay. I'll arrange your bits with you. Right. So I have cut with this template. I have cut 2 of the largest squares from the square. Like layering dies. Let's see if I can get that up a little. Morning Paula. Are you at home or are you at the gym this morning? Are you being good? So I've got these little leaves and this little leaf. What's Bridget? Oh, Bridget's in front. Oh, not jealous. Not jealous. Oh, I hope you're having a lovely time. Right. I think that shall do. That shall do. Let's see. I don't know. I've got. Good morning, Michelle. I've got the bits I cut out, so I was gonna start with them and see how we go. I haven't done one of these in ages. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not very good at visualising with these, how they're going to go once they've kind of been stamped. But we shall have a play. We can always redo, can't we? Oh, you're on the bike. Do some miles for me. I need to burn off some calories from my 2 weeks off. If only that was possible, hey? Right. Colours. I wanted to go bright rather than like autumnal. Oh no, quarantining when you get home, not fun. But you will have had a fabulous time away, so you just have to mango maybe. What do we think? So I have got bright colours. Thanks to the delivery man. Thank you, delivery man. I will pass on your thanks. Right, so we've got Magenta Madness. Don't know. I've got all my layers, I think I have. So I'm just turning this as we go. Hi Chris, morning Donna. Turn that again. So you just, when you set the template up, you just cut this one square and then cut one on the cross, and that will set up your template. If I just jumped one, maybe we'll see the gap when, oh no, just when I'm looking at comments, I'm looking at what I'm doing as well. Yeah, I know it's fun seeing it kind of come together, but yeah, it is difficult. I struggle to visualize where it's all gonna be. But do you know, sometimes they'll work out, sometimes they won't, and the more you do them, the more you'll get used to it, I guess. I just haven't done them in a very long time, so part of that is I think I need to just have a bigger bit of paper really and just slot it into the corners rather than have it in that part, but that's okay. And let's do one kind of going round. Don't know, I think they're a bit close together like that. I'm not loving it. I'm not making it that. No, it's my husband doing. He's not just the delivery man. He's now putting something up in bed. He's moving shelves around. We've been decorating my son's bedroom, and so I spent the last few days painting. I've got paint specks all over the back, so I've not done too bad. I've not come off too bad, but I've got paint specks up my arms, and despite the soaks and the showers, you still end up with them on there for days, don't you? I'm not sure about this. I think I'm going to, it is cool, it's a really cool technique. I think I'm going to cut a bigger piece of paper. I'm going to cut a bigger square so that I can space this out a bit more. I'm still going to go with the bright colours. But it was all a bit close together and not kind of coming out how I had imagined. So I'm still using the corners. Well, they're even closer. Why is that? Why is that? I'm going to end up with it. I'm going to why is that doing that? Does it need to be a bigger template? Is that why? This is probably like the annoying puzzle I started doing the other week. For those who are expert at these, you're probably yelling at your screen, turn it this way, do that. That's going to end up, ditch it. Bigger template. I know it is. I need bigger squares. I thought I was being clever having the template to guide me, but I'm going to use a bigger template on the grid, which I think is what. I'll ditch that template. I'm going to draw one on here. And then use that instead. 1 second. Right, that is going to go diagonal to there. Sorry if you've fallen asleep. If you're feeling tired on a Sunday evening, you've come on thinking, oh, let's see what I'm faffing about with templates. Right. So I've done a 4x4, bigger template, bigger squares. Hopefully this will now work. Fingers crossed. That's exactly what I need to do, Michelle. That's exactly what I need to do. I need to spend the time and make a bit of a template that I can use again and again. I make this every time I come to do one of these. I then start afresh, and it's silly, really. I could spend the time and effort to make myself some templates. This is better. Now it's working. Oh, your magenta madness is in the house. See, Paula says she's got templates as well. That's because that's what sensible people do. That's what organised people do. And I'll have this grid sheet, and then I'll think, oh, I've used that now. I'll throw it away and tidy up, and then I'll have to faff about with templates the next time. Never mind. Right. Goes to show you can do it just by drawing on your grid sheets, though. See? Don't need fancy templates, although they would be super handy. Right, that's the last one of that. Much better. Let's pop in, so we'll have this one here. Can I give that a little wipe? This is such a cute set with the, like, little leaves. If you've got the one from last year as well, it coordinates beautifully with that, the harvest one, with the bigger leaf of that shape. Goes lovely. The little stamping spots are ideal for doing this technique as well, if you've got a little spot of colour. Hi Emma. And hello to everyone joining. So this is the first card I've made this evening, or making. You thought you were joining late, we've only just really got starting. Oh, enjoy your swim, have fun. Right, we've got, that's pretty, isn't it? So what should we do? Should we do that one sort of there? What colour should we go? I had that paper, but it's quite vibrant. I had possibly, say, I pulled out the green and the blue as well. Just for a different take on the, rather than the autumn colours, which are beautiful. But I thought it would be a bit different to go really bright. You just keep moving it around, and it will then fill in the spaces. See, once it gets going like this, I've then got more of an idea where it's going to end up. But when you first start, I do have difficulty visualising where that first one's going to land. Oh, hey Jacqueline. So we could then put more maybe of that yellow one, but maybe do it in the blue. Random, I know. Going across there. So was a really funky kind of stacked leaf image, which was like bright leaves, and that's where I'd taken my colour from. I will share that afterwards. But it looks so amazing in the sort of photograph I saw. I'm not convinced on this at the moment, but we'll keep building and see where it goes. I think that is the beauty of these. They build and build, don't they? So that piece of paper is 4-inch square, which is about 10.2 centimetres. Ah, hi Karen. Able to watch live. Yeah, Danetta, I thought it was just while we're still in summer, as you know, we've got really lovely weather at the moment, and I love the fall colours. They're so gorgeous. But just thought it was really fun to do something a bit bright and summery. And these are very bright colours. Should we have that one in the middle in greens? I might just stamp that one. What do we think? Not sure, maybe. It looks mesmerising, doesn't it? The technique is so fun, and you can do it with so many different stamp sets. It's a really fun technique to do. But let's go with that, and we'll maybe punch out some extra ones or something to kind of lift it a little. That's clear that blue is the Pacific Point is so strong as a blue. Make sure that's wiped up. So let's do some extras. So there is a trio of punches that come with this set as well. So that one doesn't have a punch, but everything else in it does. So this leaf, that leaf, and the acorn has a punch. So maybe to lift some of those up a little bit. I'll come back to that. Let's do a little banner or something across. And let's do just a white mat. No, Emma, no, look away, it's fine. Emma says you're not going to regret not getting the punches. No, you're fine. Funny. These papers. That's Melon Mambo. Let me see if I've got the Granny Apple. This is like, it's just so bright and punchy, isn't it? We need a little bit of that green, but not much. Or we've got the Pacific. The Pacific Point looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Don't know. We'll see. So, let's do a larger card. So if I do, 11, let's do 11 inches, so that's 5.5. So if we do 5.5 square, so it's about 14 centimetres for those that are working in centimetres. So 14 by 14. Let's go centre, but touch of green, but leave a nice big white, because otherwise it's just going to be full on. Wow. Let's do 11. So I'm doing 11 centimetres by 11, which is just half a centimetre bigger than that white panel. So just literally a touch of that popping and a white layer there, just to really lift. We want something don't want to really cover the middle completely. So we've got Have a Beautiful Day, which is a nice long sentiment, and that could look nice in. Do we like this? Wasn't sure. It is very bright. Let's go. Go further across, couldn't we? Quite like that. And I cut that to 5.5. But maybe I'm just trimming this a little so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just trimming this down a little bit thinner. It was kind of a bit too wide, I thought. Oh, bless you, Liz. That can go across the centre, and then we can maybe have some of these ones, can't we? We can have these sort of pop, just so it's a bit more 3D. But these aren't too bad. If you haven't gone for the punches, they're not too bad to cut out. It just depends on your love of fussy cutting. Now, you know I love fussy cutting. But the other thing I might show you as well is these have the infills. So you could colour, but these are great stamp sets for if you're not a fan of colouring, then they infill beautifully. Let's see if I can do that after the punching out. Let's see. Yeah. They are but it's just summer. I love it. I have thoroughly enjoyed playing with this with autumn colours, and they are beautiful. But I thought this was something a little bit different. And that's magenta to infill. Kathleen, I know you're okay with this now. Now your magenta has arrived. Bridget, no. Internet keeps going. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. Just pop them on with a few glue dots. I like that, Jacqueline. The sentiment just going all the way across just kind of pulls that, kind of gives, I don't know, just brings that across, doesn't it? A bit different. So I'm just using one glue dot to pop them on. That way, yours is on the way, Diane. It is on the way. So hopefully should be with you Tuesday, Wednesday. Fingers crossed. Can't wait. So we've got class on Saturday. So for those that have already signed up with kits, they are on their way or with you already. The online version of the class is still open. It's just one class. It's £7.50 for the online class. It's live. But if you can't make the live time, which is both 10:30 Saturday morning and again live 8:30 in the evening on the Saturday, so there's 2 lives of the same class. If you can't make either of those, then you've got the replay, so you can watch the video and you'll have the PDF and everything to do the class at your leisure and pleasure. And it is using kind of more autumn colours. But it's using this set and the beautiful autumn. So, yes, he was out doing his deliveries. My husband was dropping some kits and things off. I was like, I can post them. It's absolutely fine. I can post it. He's like, no, I'm happy to go. So I think he quite enjoys put the radio on, take a little drive out, something to kind of go and do. Shall I raise that? I might put that on dimensionals. Where have they gone? There. I know, Liz. No twine. We had that fabulous Granny Apple ribbon. If you've got any of that, that would look amazing with this, wouldn't it? Maybe a little run of Magenta Madness ribbon, perhaps. Let's have a little look. But yeah, the Granny Apple with the white edging, wasn't it? I don't think that's still current. There's still time for twine. There's always time. Right, let's put that on there. Lay this flat, so that's going to go flat on there. Could have a little touch. I think I quite like it just with the plain. Shock. I know. The ribbon's gorgeous, isn't it? The ribbons are gorgeous. do a little cheeky bit of, let's have a little look. I'll have a look again. Let me see if I can, maybe, if we have it just a little loop. I think because it's all the way to the edge, I think if it was there, if the sentiment bit was there, I could do a little loop over the edge. That's quite nice, isn't it? Maybe have a shorter overhang with a little loop and tails. Emma says without the ribbon. Jacqueline says, oh, put the ribbon. Hearts for ribbon, thumbs up for no ribbon. What do we think? Is it hearts for ribbon or thumbs up for no ribbon? I know. Oh, we got thumbs up, thumbs up. Oh, I think I'm seeing more thumbs up. Yeah, I'm going to go clean. I'll maybe put a few cheeky enamel dots on there. a bit of sparkle, bit of something. Let's go dimensionals. We'll keep the ribbon for another card. Right, that's going to go across the middle. And so I have. Ooh, look what came in. Got my gold. I got my. Liz, that was cheating. Was she going like that? Quick fire. 27 thumbs up. Could have had a gold hoop in there, couldn't I? Do love those gold hoops. Right. Getting distracted. Let's put some enamel dots maybe. What do we think? Don't know. Who, me? No. Right. Card one, done. Let's do some maybe keep some of the same colours, but I was going to watercolour. Let's do just a front sheet of a normal size card. So this is 10.2 by 14 and a half. And I'm going to stamp I'm going to stamp the everything, the leaves and all the those the acorn. Maybe there is like a little thing as well. I'm quite pleased with how that's turned out actually, from when I started. I like that it's nice and bright. I'm quite pleased with that. See, just pays to kind of keep playing and going sometimes, and sometimes you just have to bin it. So I am just going to, oh, we've still got loads of pink on, but never mind, the white will cover. That was my poor cleaning. Just randomly. Don't know how much you can see on this background, so Ah, that's brilliant. This is just going to case the card tomorrow. That's fab. I have to have a play with that. Once you've got a template, you can play with all sorts, can't you? Right, I'm going to heat those and then I'm going to add some more just so I can see where they are as well. Oh, fabulous. Emma's has brought you Stamparatus. I have to say, if you're travelling, Stamparatus is great, isn't it? Because then you've got every size block you could possibly need. It's ideal for travelling. So I'm just heating this in the white. I'm not massively worried that that one's gone a bit pink, because I'm going to drop pink ink over it in a minute anyway. I know you probably can't see that very well, but I've got a better view of where those are now, so I can add some more in. Put some acorns. And then maybe those small leaves. It sounds like you brought half your craft room. Essential items. Who needs loads of clothes? Just maximize craft room space. Craft supplies. Maybe one more of them. And still got loads of pink. Mumbling. I think that's good. I've got kind of a diagonal thing going on. The Stamparatus is exceptional, I have to say. I've had other ones, and the fact that you can jump the hinges and you've got the multi, it just is, and it's a really great size as well. Right, lid for that. Let's heat these. The new cut and emboss machine got a big thumbs up from my husband at the weekend. So he was helping out cutting class prep. He was cutting out, helping with the class prep. I felt it only right that I should let him use the new machine. As he was helping. Right, so watercolour brushes. Where are you? Let's do the medium one. Oh, that's nearly a disaster. That wasn't quite screwed on. Yeah, Ruth, I know. I do have a number of blocks, don't get me wrong. The blocks have their place, but I wouldn't be without my Stamparatus either. So, let's do pink. Just going to put some water. don't know why this is coming out. Well, I do know why, because I've done yellow with this brush before, but it's still got some residue of yellow. Right, I'm going just across the diagonal, and I'm going to put some magenta. And then you just see the magic of that come through. Love that. Right, I don't want that to go all the way across. I'm kind of tilting it a little bit to stop that pink running all the way to the top, because I want some other colours on there as well. Let's just pick up some of that extra. Chamois is great for that. Yes, it is, Jacqueline. So the Versamark is just the thing that I've stamped with. You have to have the powder on there for it to resist. So it's the setting, the heat powder, that has resisted the ink. So that has what's sort of shown it through. So this is mango. And what colour should we do? Should we do the granny apple? What do we think? Yeah, granny apple, I think. Just squeeze some of that out. I don't want that to get too brown. So I might just dry that a little bit and then add the green. Normally you could leave that to dry, but I want it to dry quicker, so I'm going to just use the heat gun. Nearly there. And I want some more granny apple because just put some re-inker drops into the lid there. Get some of that to drip a bit. There. And dry that bit off. Love playing around with watercolouring. It is, isn't it? So same colours but completely different. Look, should we add a bit of the blue on there as well? Could do, couldn't we? maybe just leave it. Definitely needs to be kind of dripping that way, doesn't it, where the drips come down. Don't think I am going to add the blue on actually. Right. Now we've got our background, we need to do something with it. How are we doing for time? 9:30. God, where does the time go? How does an hour go that fast? It's absolutely flown by. Right. I think just a super simple sentiment across there is going to look good, and I'm going to be just do, I think, white on black, just a bit of classic, and just really make that pop. So first mark, this sentiment says hey there, and let's do that. I love playing around with watercolour backgrounds. It's probably my favourite technique. Just drop the ink on and let it go. I might have overpressed that sentiment. Oh no, it's all, I think, no, that's alright. Maybe a bit. I might try that again. Sometimes if you're a bit too heavy when you press these down, your words like blob, they go a bit, they're not as crisp. You don't want to be too light, but you don't want to press it so hard. That is a bit better, I think. Well, hey Maggie. Yeah, maybe a bit better, don't know. Anywho, let's do there is a really nice banner in the Tasteful Touches labels. It's perfect size for this. I just don't want to go rummaging to find it, so I'm just going to chop this out. Even trim. See, this may even get a little that the block, which block this has, that's retired, but an anti-static bag you can get. It's well worth having an anti-static bag, but they are not available in the catalogue. Let's do what we were going to do before, which was like a little zhoosh. Maybe not. I don't think the ribbon isn't gonna make it tonight. The ribbon is not making it onto my card tonight, but that's fine. We don't need ribbon on every card. I go wash my mouth out. Right. Let's just do a sentiment in the middle. around the kind of the focus of the card. I'm going to pop that onto a bit of magenta, maybe, a very thin bit of magenta. Perhaps, or black. It's going to really pop on the black, isn't it? What do you think? Pink or black? I'm erring towards the black. I'm erring towards the black. See, you're all with me. Oh, good. So, yeah, that pops nicely on there, doesn't it? So let's glue that down. And we will put a white inside just so we can write our card. I've not got it oozing out the side, but I do have a little bit more glue on there just so that the watercolour card, where it's got a bit bumpy from heating, has gone down nice and flat. Actually, you could quite easily multi-make them. If you did the blocks of pink and then came back and did the blocks of orange and things like that, they would be quite a nice one. But nice thank you card, or Oh, I've cut that 10.5. I meant to do that at 10.2. And we'll just pop that down. Should I put something on the inside of that? Should we have maybe have a beautiful day? I've got a bit squint. Better. I don't think the sentiment was lined up on the block very straight. It doesn't help with the lining up. There's always the other side, isn't there? Always the other side. Let's do where's my infill? Not really light. Oh, can't see what I'm doing. Oh, I really made a muck up of that. I'll fix the inside later. We'll just look at the outside for now. Right, there we go. I will put a new inside in a bit. that is our 2 cards. So just same colours but different. I didn't use the Pacific Point on this one. I've stuck to the mango and the magenta and the granny apple green. But using the autumn set, so the beautiful autumn, and the papers are beautiful. These are the papers that go with this bundle. The Cajun and the mint macaron and the early espresso, but just a contrast to have the really bright fun summer colours. So hope you enjoyed those. Thank you for commenting and giving suggestions as we go along. Always very much appreciated. Let me turn this back around. There we go. I know, I'm really looking forward to the Saturday class. It'll be really good. Next Friday is my little one's birthday. So we may well be doing things on the Sunday, sort of birthday bits and bobs. I don't know exactly what we're doing at the moment, to be honest. So I will say I'll hopefully see you next Sunday, and if I don't, I will see you the following week. But have a wonderful, wonderful week. I will post them up on my Facebook, etc., so you can see them. And I'll post the inspiration of colours as well, so you've got an idea of where the colours came from as well. So that hopefully will help you and inspire you to make some of your own. Have a fabulous week. Stay safe. And for those, I will see you at class on Saturday. See you then. Bye.